The tigress did not roar when the men stepped closer, because every breath she took was already a battle, every movement a reminder that the tight vines wrapped around her massive body were cutting deeper with time, pressing against her swollen belly, where unborn cubs shifted in fear they could not understand. She stood on her hind legs beside the rescue jeep, her front paws braced weakly against the metal door, not in aggression, but in desperation, as if instinct itself was begging for help, while the thick jungle around her remained silent, watching a mother run out of strength. The vines had been wound deliberately, pulled tight around her chest, her back, and her abdomen, binding her like a prisoner left to die, and with each struggle the knots dug further into her flesh, making escape impossible and turning panic into slow surrender. Beneath her belly, two tiny cubs clung to her legs, mewling softly, unaware that the life growing inside her mother was in danger, unaware that the world had already been cruel before they had even learned to walk. The rescuers moved carefully, knowing one mistake could cost lives, but what they saw in her eyes stopped them cold, because there was no rage there, only exhaustion, pain, and a silent plea that spoke louder than any roar ever could. As the first cut was made, the tigress trembled, not from anger, but from fear, and yet she did not strike, did not flee, trusting strangers with the last strength she had left, trusting that humans could still choose mercy. One by one, the vines loosened, falling away like the cruelty they represented, and with each release her breathing grew steadier, her body sagging as relief replaced agony, while the cubs pressed closer, sensing that something was finally changing. When the final knot was cut, the tigress collapsed to the ground, not defeated, but free, lowering herself carefully to protect the life inside her, her sides rising and falling as the jungle seemed to breathe with her once more. She looked back once, locking eyes with the rescuers, and in that single moment there was gratitude, memory, and forgiveness, as if she understood that not all humans come to harm. That day, a mother lived, her unborn cubs lived, and the jungle reclaimed a family that had almost been lost, proving that even in the darkest traps, compassion can still cut the strongest chains.